following video gives you all the information to install your VIA wall-mounted basin. To begin, measure and mark the desired height of your sink with a tape measure. Next, measure down from the top of the sink to where the top of the bracket will sit. Now transfer these measurements onto the wall from the first mark you made. In our case, the tiles on the wall were dark, so we used masking tape so that we can visibly mark our holes onto the tape. Using the spirit level, draw a straight line across the wall to the height of your bracket. Now find and mark the centre of your sink. Transfer these measurements onto the wall. Measure from the bracket slots to the centre of your sink. Transfer these measurements onto the wall. Holding the brackets in place, mark the drill holes for both sides. By placing the wall plug next to your drill, you can mark the depth you need by placing tape onto the bit. Drill your holes onto the walls for both brackets. Ensure your wall is clean before continuing. Put the wall plugs into the drilled holes. At the end of the stud, lock two nuts together by tightening them against each other. This will give you a grip which will enable you to screw them into the wall. Once in, remove the nuts and slide onto the bracket. Place a washer and nut onto the stud and tighten. Do this for both brackets and check they are level. Place the sink onto the bracket temporarily so that you can mark the two elongated drill holes that are on the back of the sink. Remove the sink. Using water to keep the drill bit cold, drill the holes and then mop up any excess water. Screw in the second set of studs. Now slide the sink into place. Place the larger plastic washers over the studs and add a small metal washer followed by the nut. Tighten, being careful not to over-tighten, otherwise you may crack the sink. Next, fix the brackets onto the base of the sink using the 4 cap head screws and washers. Tighten with an Allen key. Finally, check to see it is still level and now your sink is ready for taps and waste.